Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Laurent Boukobza and today I'm going to present and play for you the second movement of the Sonata number 19, opus 49, number 1 in G minor by Beethoven. Please ask me all the questions you may have regarding my presentation and or my interpretation on the comments below. The second movement of this sonata is actually in G major, or I said the sonata was in G minor. And once again, we have the parallel minor. So you see, as I said in the first movement, there is a lot of what Beethoven develops that's already in the second movement of this sonata. This rondo is an allegro. It's a 6/8, so it's 2 beats per measure. Honestly, this is really challenging for students. I'm very surprised that this sonata, this light sonata, was written for students, because you must be a pretty high level student to play some of those sections. We have a rondo in here. The form of a rondo is A, B, A, C, A, D, and so on. But here we're gonna have A, B, A, and no C, but a B prime, and then an A changed again. So let's listen to what A is. So there's the first section of A. The fermata we recognize because we've had a lot of fermatas in Beethoven, and then from there, which is the ending, we have we go to G minor. So we were in G major, we go to G minor. So once again, parallel keys. This G minor will actually really help to go to B flat major. G minor to B flat major, these are relative keys. So we have this section. It's extremely difficult for piano. It goes extremely fast at the left hand. And it's going to go to that second theme, the B section. We have a beautiful line. It's very articulated. We have 2 note slurs, and I mentioned these 2 note slurs in the first movement. We have them in here. In this section, we have a lot of different articulation at the right hand, very specifically written, when actually the left hand has 0 articulation. So it's all non-legato at the left hand. And then we have a middle section that I found absolutely gorgeous. And that middle section will end in here. And we're going to recognize the transition we had to go to B. The big change. Here we're going to have big accents, sforzando, as we know Beethoven loves them. So we end forte, and then pianissimo. And here to me it's a cadenza. It's not written this way, it's a cadenza. And now we're back to A. I'm going to play to you the difference between an interpretation and what's written on the music. If I was playing strictly from 77 to the recap, it would sound exactly like this. See, it goes so fast, we don't even understand what's happening. That's why here I take the time. Suspension. True, it's not written, but I think it makes sense. Like that, people can understand, oh, this is the return of the theme. So now we are in the A section, slightly modified because we're going to have the same end of A. The first time we had, and here we're going to have. In G major. So we're gonna have the exact same elements that we had the first time on B. So it's a B remanipulated. As you can see, we didn't have C. Haha, it's very unusual. So I want to show you something. The first time, starting from 44, we had something different, very interesting. Skipped an octave. So the first time we have, and the second time we're, so the same thing an octave higher, but listen to this. And I thought that's so beautiful. Which the first time we had something. So we are arriving at the end of B prime that has been modified. Aha! So it's an A but different because we have. And now the left hand enters. With of course a huge contrast pianoforte, then the right hand repeat. So now we think we're repeating A as if we made a mistake the first time, so we're going to do it right the second time. But no. And now the coda, because it's Beethoven. Coda of the coda. And we think it's finished in a light way. No! That's Beethoven. Let's now listen to the second movement without interruption. As you can see, a pretty fast movement. For students, that's pretty challenging. I would love to hear your comments and your questions about my interpretation and my performance. Please write them down on the comments below, and I will make a video to respond to all of your questions. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that we can reach the 2000 as a great gift for all of you once we reach that number. You can follow me on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, or on my website at www.laurentboukobza.net. And I will see you next week for the first movement of the second sonata, opus 49, which is also sonatina. Thank you very much. Bye bye now.